I just want to impart, some thoughts that might prove to be helpful in terms of your practice, or just for those of you who are not lawyers, kind of our way of thinking. 95% of cases settle without a trial. But in order to maximize a personal injury case, the other side has to know that you are a fearless advocate and you're ready, willing, and able to try the case. For those of you who've tried cases, you know that the discussion about the value of the case starts in jury selection. It is a very important strategic component of building to an extraordinary verdict. And your attitude is absolutely key. You've got to be brave. You've got to think big. You have a victim of negligent conduct, a good, likable client, but someone that the jury is going to empathize with. They're not dictating the value of the case. You are. The Darden case, which resulted in a $148 million verdict, was, a once-in-a-lifetime type case that there was no way I was going to settle that case. Attorney Darden, 24 years old, a dancer, paralyzed, and with the most horrific, god-awful pain, neuropathic pain syndrome. What's that worth? Some of the jurors are, they're not all in your camp 100%, right? So some jurors are going to say, Jesus, he could put that, he could put 10 million, 20 in the bank and earn interest on it. If a juror brings that up in deliberation, you say, hey, wait a minute. No, that's not following the law. With regards to non-economic damages, they're not reduced to present cash value. It's how long do they last and how bad are they? That's it. And, you got to remember that after you deliberate today and render your verdict, you go home, I go on to the next case, the judge goes on to the next case. But Attorney Darden is going to live with your decision every day, day in, day out, for the next 10, 20, 30, 40, 56 years. The amount of your verdict must represent the loss, the suffering every day for the next 20, 30, 40, 50, 56 years. And the value of money 10, 20, 30, 40, 56 years from now. And it's very important. You have to remember that as you're discussing what is full and fair compensation for every single element. Turning down like $45 million, which is not easy to do. You're never sure. Turning down a high low of $40 to $95 million, but I knew. I asked for $174 million. They awarded $148 million. I asked for $56 million in loss of a normal life. They gave me every dime. I asked for $56 million for pain and suffering. They gave me $30. And for the first time, I never had this happen, was every juror afterwards lined up and hugged the plaintiff. This was an extraordinary case, but all of these strategies apply in any serious personal injury case. But on this day, for that case, one juror after the next was terrific. Thank you for indulging me on the war story, and hopefully some of these strategies can be helpful for the lawyers in the audience for your cases. Thanks.